Hey guys, welcome back to theclinicaltrials.guru. Again, it's theclinicaltrials.guru. It's been so crazy, the competition right now between the CROs and just like real estate. I mean, if some of you may have noticed my other videos, I'm a realtor, so I do lots of videos on real estate here and there. Not as many as I should, but I'll be doing a lot more of those. So it's all about supply and demand, right? And I covered this a little bit in my podcast, but I wanted to just make a really short video on this. It's all about supply and demand, and right now we happen to be in a time in clinical research where there's not that much supply of studies. And so you're seeing demand from CROs and between CROs, between rival CROs, increase. And what that means is they're they have to compete with each other now. And what the sponsors are doing, I've noticed, and it's just anecdotal information, but I mean, I think I'm pretty right when I say this, and it's also based on conversation I've had with people in the industry. Sponsors are kind of designing similar protocols, and they're letting different CROs uh, compete. So, for example, if I have an asthma study and I'm a sponsor, I'll create two identical protocols, maybe just change a couple of things there, and give one protocol to one CRO, the other one to the other CRO, and see which one I like better, which one is more efficient, which one has less queries, which trial was easier to conduct, which trial produced best data. And they're analyzing this all in real time, of course, through risk-based monitoring, which this relates to as well. And then they go all in on one and stop the other study. They usually come up with some excuse like AE, too many adverse events, or some weird adverse events, or lack of efficacy, which means the drug doesn't work. So that actually happened to me. I lost a study because of lack of efficacy of the study drug. But what I learned from my CRO is that the sponsor used another CRO for virtually the same protocol, and they're going to continue with that protocol. So they were not happy with the CRO that I happen to have been doing the study with. So this is going on a lot in 2014. If you're watching this later, like in the future, I think it'll be gone by then. And it's just supply and demand, basic supply and demand. Supply of studies goes up, CRO competition and demand will go down, and they'll be doing less competing with each other, and sponsors will be doing less of these type of things. But right now, supply is very low. CRO demand is high to want to conduct these studies on behalf of the sponsors. And so they're competing with themselves, and the sponsors are using this to their advantage. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you've experienced this before. This is Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com.